Hey guys, it's Penetration, and you might be asking, wait, what? Surf gameplay plus story? What are you, a Luna clone 2? No. Being a critical ripoff is all I am, okay? This is like a one or maybe two time thing. Kind of the whole reason behind my costume was because of this whole urinal skeleton thing that happened. So, let me explain it to you. So, basically, rewind to like October last year, and my school is having, they're getting festive for Halloween, and what they decide to do at some point is to decorate the boys' bathroom with a couple of dollar store decorations, which, you might be wondering why would they do that? I don't know. The reason is beyond me why they would decorate a boys' bathroom with Halloween decorations and not expect something of this nature to happen. So, as you can tell by the name, someone dunked a skeleton in the urinal. It's as simple as I can put it. Well, that's not really all there is to it. It went a little bit further when... So, we got three culprits that did it, none of which were me, by the way. I just happened to know all of them. That's not a good look, but hey, that's just how it is. So two of them kind of snitched on the third person who was involved, who happened to be my friend. And, well, he didn't get in trouble because he was able to explain that that wasn't him, because to be fair, it wasn't him that dunked it in the urinal. He was just kind of there. At the most, he probably just ripped it down from the ceiling, but that's about it. Back to what happened. This made our leadership team very, very mad, to say the least. I don't know what else to say. Perhaps your boy made a couple of memes about it, and you already know what people who like to be in a school authority and then see jokes about things that they take seriously, huh? You know what's gonna happen, so perhaps they got a little mad about that. Keep in mind that Halloween's about a week away, and this happened on like a Friday, so anticipate the next week where we were having Spirit Week, you see. Spirit Week, I'm sure, I don't know. I'm sure it sounds fun to you, but it's just the most cringe thing you've ever seen. Of course, me being excluded because of what I did. You see, what I did was kind of dig out an old kind of Grim Reaper style costume, because that's what the urinal skeleton looked like, as you've seen by now. Sorry. What I did was, yeah, I got that costume out, and I kind of wore it to the first day of Spirit Week, meme day. You might be thinking, wow, that sounds kind of cringe-ass nene baby, don't you think? And to that you would be correct, except when it's me doing it. Everyone else, however, yeah, it's very cringe-ass nene baby of them. Doesn't do much to bother our leadership team then. I'm not too sure why they're so mad about it. I mean, it's a dollar store skeleton, but hey, go figure. On actual Halloween day, I may have taken my antics a little too far. So, what the leadership team does every year is they host a kind of competition, like a costume contest. So, you already know what I did. I entered straight into that costume competition, and, everyone at the time knew about the urinal skeleton and thought it was pretty hilarious. And the way they judged you was based off of how loud your cheers were. I managed to get, oh, I wouldn't say quite far in the contest because it's different for each category, but, well, in the category that I went in, which was most original, in hindsight, I should have gone for most funny, because I definitely would have won that one. I mean, come on now. But no, I decided to go most original for whatever reason. So, yeah, I got second. And a few students that were in the crowd that were cheering as loud as they could for their all-holy urinal skeleton to win their costume contest actually said that no, the urinal skeleton's cheers were louder, which I wouldn't say it started a bunch of conspiracy theories about our leadership team rigging the costume contest, but I gotta say that it kind of did. didn't really go too far from there, except for maybe a couple of jokes every now and then. Like it 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 just got referenced like very recently, at least like very recently before quarantine, that is. See, our teacher, whom I may or may not have started the joke of, oh, he put the skeleton in the urinal, he retired very recently. So, of course, a printout picture of the urinal skeleton was put on his whiteboard with the little thing, R.I.P. teacher's name goes here. And then I think it was some ridiculous birth year, like 1692 or something like that, to 2020. He didn't die, he just retired is all. Well, all I can really say is that one little plastic skeleton that went in the urinal turned into like a quite a well-known joke around the school, and then, God, in hindsight, it's just so stupid, honestly. Anyway, so that kind of leaves me with a question. Next year, are they gonna put skeletons in the boys' bathroom? Because if so, you already know how successful the joke of the urinal skeleton was in 2019. If school even is in session in the fall, perhaps there will be more urinal skeletons, which, I want to do whatever it is in my power to prevent more skeletons in the urinals, because, well, honestly, there's a point where you do a joke so much that it just isn't funny anymore. Like, I think that can go for a lot of things. Like, it gets repeated so many times it's just not entertaining anymore. Like my Minecraft series, I never finished that just because it was boring and nobody wants to see that. I didn't have a lot of fun doing it, so what even is the point? Alright, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you in the next video.